We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Donovan Solano. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the left fielder.
Here it comes. Windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now.
High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is good.
The next at-bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Well,
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Acuna digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is line to left. Diaz is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Maikel Franco. Now here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Ian Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. In now, Hyunjin Ryu, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Pitch on the way.
Ryu.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's 1-1. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Has a look, now the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Donovan Solano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ryu now on 2-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batter number 11.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the first out of the inning. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike taken up in the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diaz is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A 1-1. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar.
And that misses, ball 1.
Hernandez.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ryan Barucki is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56. Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Barucki.
Nope. That's inside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. The catcher.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So striding in, Michael Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A.J. Cole takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And that misses for ball 1, and they're runners at the corners now. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's ball 3.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher.
Michael Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A ball and no strikes. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here it comes. Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
They love
strike.
the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch.
We got 3-2.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Reese McGuire is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-0 to him now. And that's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Darno moving to his left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Melanson pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51. Ken.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Donovan Solano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Atlanta.
First pitch on its way.
Donovan.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3. 3-0.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey. 3-2.
Bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the Braves down to their final out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Rosario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Hyunjin Ryu takes home the win. Ian Anderson is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.